I'm about to show you a community that you've always wanted to live in, but you never knew existed. This is called Sunbridge. We are southeast of Orlando, between Osceola and Orange Counties. It's really more of a region being developed by the same folks that developed Lake Nona here in Orlando. Here you're gonna have residential, commercial, education, places to eat, Friday night food trucks, yoga on the green, movie nights, all kinds of activities throughout the year for people and families of all ages. Just a couple of years into development, this is already a truly thriving community. We're 30 to 40 minutes away from downtown Orlando, Disney World. 45 minutes or so, you're at Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral. Let's check it out. So pretty much everything that we're looking at today, we're in Weslyn Park, which is the first major community being developed within Sunbridge proper. This particular community, when it's done, we're gonna have approaching 600 homes, all different prices, starting in the 400s. Here we have builders like Pulte, Toll Brothers, Ashton Wood, David Weekley, and right now we're in one of the craft homes. Here are some of the amenities that are available in Weslyn Park. You do have a resort-style pool, you have plenty of parks, playgrounds. Green spaces are gonna be really prominent throughout the community. Being the neighborhood, there is a strong emphasis on bringing Florida nature into the community with the residents. So Weslyn Park is really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to all of Sunbridge. One of the things that I'm really excited about is actually the K-8 school that's being built right over there. Can you see it? That is going to be serving all of Sunbridge, not just Weslyn Park, but obviously it's being built right now with a projected completion date of 2024. So very soon, kids will be able to go right there to school. Sunbridge is incredibly intentional about bringing nature into the community. And one of the ways they do that is actually through what may be considered some non-conventional landscaping. So if you take a look, you're gonna see less sod than you may see in some communities. All these plants are picked because they're Florida native, they're drought resistant, and what's really interesting is none of the builders are sodding more than 30% of the yard. Now, this is being done to help conserve water, as St. Augustine grass takes a ton of water to keep healthy. Now, there's eco-friendly features all throughout the community. Every single home is equipped for solar. Now, you're gonna see some homes that actually have a full roof Tesla solar tiles, and some homes that are actually just gonna have solar panels. Some residents would choose to put in solar later if they want to, but all homes are equipped for solar and have the ability to charge electric vehicles. Base Camp is really the heart and soul of the whole community. Here you have community and nature meeting in one, and this is where a lot of the events take place. You also do have access here to the nature trails. Right now there's at least 2 miles and there's many, many more coming. Now you also have green space and common areas here where the community will put on big events, but also residents can host private events or community events themselves. And if you're coming to check out Sunbridge on your own, this is really where you want to come to get a great taste for the entire community yourself. The scale of this project is pretty staggering. We're only a couple of years into development now. This is going to be a multi-decade development project. Like I said, think of this more as a region, not so much a community or a neighborhood. In total, there's going to be more than 27,000 acres in Sunbridge in total. We're approaching 8,000 in Orange County, and over 19,000 of that is actually in Osceola County. This is just a small glimpse of the entirety of Sunbridge, but this is what's currently in development right now. Webb, this is a 55+ active adult community. A bulk of the development of this project is complete. You're going to have single family and villa type of homes here. Really great area for 55+. Now, where we are here, this is Base Camp. This is at the beginning of Sunbridge. This is really where you want to go to get all the information that you need about the community, get a really great overview of what Sunbridge is all about and what it has to offer. We've been talking today about Weslyn Park. That's this area here with the school being developed here. In total, this is going to be about 575 homes. There will be a lot of communities similar to Weslyn Park and also different in scope. So this here, what was called Marina Village, is now more of a mixed use area. So this is going to be waterfront area. This is going to be Eating, dining, recreation, entertainment. There's gonna be a lot of fun stuff to do here. If you want a fun time on a Friday night to hang out on your own, with your family, if you're entertaining guests, this is where you're gonna wanna go in Sunbridge. There is a huge emphasis placed on nature and preserving the natural Florida landscape found in this area. You're going to see that there are miles and miles of natural walking trails, there are nature preserves and preserved green spaces throughout the community. There are a lot of very mature oak trees that have been here for many, many decades. About 150 of these trees are being moved and repurposed throughout the community. So they're not ideally placed for current development plans, but instead of just knocking them down, Sunbridge is actually very thoughtfully taking each of these 150 trees and moving them and repurposing them throughout the community. I hope you like Sunbridge as much as I do. I am incredibly excited about this community. I think it shows a lot of promise and is one of the most exciting developments here in Central Florida. If you have more questions about Sunbridge or moving to the Central Florida area, make sure that you reach out to our team. We'd love to help you. My name is Chad. Thanks for watching. See you next time.